You have been fasting for months. You've lost weight everywhere else. But what happened? Your belly fat doesn't seem to want to budge. It's frustrating, and here's exactly what's going wrong. I'm Dr. John D'Ambrosio, chiropractor for over 32 years, author of the book Fasting That Works, and I lost 20 pounds of fat while maintaining and building muscle. And honestly, belly fat is the last to go for a very specific reason. Belly fat is tied to insulin resistance. When you eat frequently for years, your cells become resistant to insulin. Your body has to produce more and more insulin to handle the same amount of food. What does high insulin do? It tells your body to store fat, especially right around the midsection. Belly fat is a direct result of chronically elevated insulin. When you start fasting, insulin drops. Your cells they actually start becoming more sensitive to insulin again, which is a good thing. But this takes time. Your belly fat has accumulated over years of insulin resistance, and it does not disappear within a few weeks, although we'd love it to. You have to reverse the insulin resistance first, then the belly fat starts to come off. So here's the problem. If you're eating junk food during your eating window, what's happening with insulin? You're keeping it high. You fast 16 hours, but then you break your fast with pizza, pasta, or even dessert. Your blood sugar, it spikes hard, insulin floods your system, and you actually reinforce the insulin resistance. The belly fat stays because insulin is still too high, even though you're fasting. So what's the fix? Eat high protein and healthy fats during your eating window. It's simple. Protein and fat do not spike insulin like carbs and sugars do. If you weigh 150 pounds, eat 70 grams of protein per meal. Add vegetables, add healthy fats. Your blood sugar will stay stable, insulin stays moderate, and over time, your cells actually regain their insulin sensitivity, which is the goal. And here's the other piece. Please add resistance training. Lifting weight improves insulin sensitivity. Your muscles become much better at absorbing glucose without needing as much insulin. Again, 2 to 3 times a week, 15 minutes a session. Start with 3 exercises: leg press, chest press, a pull down, or a seated row. One set to failure. This accelerates the reversal of insulin resistance. You have to do this. Belly fat is stubborn because it's tied to insulin resistance. You can't spot reduce it. You have to reverse the insulin resistance. How? By keeping insulin low consistently. Fasting does this, but only if you're eating the right foods during your eating window and you're adding resistance training to improve insulin sensitivity. It takes longer than other fat because insulin resistance took years to develop. But if you stay consistent with fasting, high protein meals, and that important resistance training, your cells regain sensitivity and the belly fat will finally come off. There's a link in the bio for a free cheat sheet to get started or the full course if you want the complete system.